die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
What is up, my beautiful mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video we're going to be looking at one of my favorite scents of all time, Dirty English by Juicy Couture. But before we get into that, if you like the content I make here on YouTube, please consider hitting that big red subscribe button down below, subscribing to the channel, and also, if you like the video, smash the thumbs up button, but if you dislike it, give it a thumbs down, that's perfectly okay too. So, let's talk about some fragrances. I've previously covered Dirty English before on the channel, and in that video, many moons ago, I basically said that this is the epitome of a masculine fragrance. Having said that though, the performance leaves so much to be desired. So I just wanted to revisit the fragrance again today and share some thoughts revised for 2022. So the packaging for Dirty English is definitely a highlight. It's got sort of like a grungy rock and roll look to it, which is what I'm all about here on the channel. And the bottle itself looks like this. Very sort of English rock, you know, metal. It looks pretty decent in my opinion. The only sort of flaw here is that the cap is plastic. Leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's nothing that's going to change your opinion on the fragrance. A nice weighty metal cap would go a long way for this one. And as for the fragrance itself, it is simply incredible. To my nose, as far as just the fragrance is concerned, this is an easy 10 out of 10. It's got some leather, it's got some dirty woody vibes to it. It's incredibly masculine and in your face. It's strong, it's potent. But there is a slight gentleness to it as well. There is some grace here. It is an oud fragrance, but it isn't sort of like a stinky oud or like a particularly oriental oud. The way that the oud is presented in Dirty English is definitely on the cleaner side, but it gives the fragrance just enough edge so that it stands out and it like really hits you right in the nose. Performance, despite being an Eau de Toilette, is pretty decent. I would say it's about an 8-hour scent. Having said that though, this is something that would absolutely benefit from an Eau de Parfum. If Juicy Couture released an Eau de Parfum of Dirty English, something that lasted over 12 hours, they just ramped up the oud, they ramped up the leather notes, they ramped up that woodiness. This is something that would just really stand apart from most other men's fragrances out there. It's an addictive scent. Every time I wear this, I just want to bury my head in the smell. It smells that good. I can barely even articulate how amazing this one smells. If you haven't smelt Dirty English before, go out of your way to try it. You can pick up a bottle on eBay for about $65 Australian. I've never seen it in Priceline though. I've never seen it at Chemist Warehouse. So maybe you know a retailer, maybe check out a David Jones or a Myer or something like that. But it's definitely on eBay. I've seen it go for anywhere between $65 to $75 Australian. Even at $100 I would pay for it. It smells that good. But if you're not a fan of like very woody fragrances, very masculine fragrances, you may not like this one all that much, but still give it a try if at all possible. Maybe order a little sample bottle, like a little 2, 5 or 10 ml sample bottle. Give it a couple of wears. You're gonna fall in love with this one, I just know it. If you've ever worn Dirty English before, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.